After the game, I believe that we had a little bit of slow start, and our combinations were too slow. On top of that, we were shocked by a stunner that they scored, you know, and overall, from then on, it was important not to panic and to keep control of the game. And in the second half, I believe our team was better balanced, better equipped going forward. I changed it at half time, and second half was one-way traffic. It was just a question of time, and overall, I believe we won in a convincing way.
Was Kolasinac's introduction crucial on how, Sanchez's goals?
Yeah, I moved to a 4 in the second half, and Kolasinac, I think he gave us a lot going forward, but as well he pushed Sanchez more forward. You know, Sanchez played very deep in the first half, and when he had more support on the flanks from Kolasinac, he became more dangerous.
Arsene, how difficult was the delay in the event this evening?
We waited patiently in our dressing room, but what was difficult for me, I had all kind of plans to think about. At some stage, do we play tomorrow? At what time do we want to play? Do we play next week? But they had the Bundesliga game midweek. We had a League Cup game midweek as well. Do we move it to Tuesday and play Thursday? It was all kind of speculations, you know, that we had to analyze and see how we can deal with the situation. But in the end, at some stage, I thought they will not play the game because I can't see the police taking any risk. We live in a society, 100% security society, and I thought we will never take a gamble to play this game. When I saw the images around the stadium, but I must say our supporters dealt well with the situation as well, and there was no aggravation. And I hope everything goes well after the game.
In hindsight, you think it was the right decision?
If nothing happens after the game, yes.
Arsene, do you think that the delay was a factor in your slow start? Do you think it affected the players somehow?
It's difficult to say. It was similar for Cologne, but we had some problems to get off, yes, to start. But I don't know, was it mental? Was it the fact that they scored a goal and we didn't know how to deal with it? But our game was a bit too slow.
Did you think the sheer number of Cologne fans in the stadium maybe surprised the team a bit? Because it was probably 10,000, 15,000 in the stadium.
They were, yeah, they were very clever. I don't know how we managed to infiltrate our fans and get everywhere, but they did that very well. I don't know, did they go through Arsenal membership on internet, but they did very well.
Did it affect the team though, do you think, your team?
No, I don't think so. You know, I felt that we were playing too deep, all of us, you know, and didn't put enough pressure on them.
How concerning is it that that number of Cologne fans did manage to get in?
Look, I follow German football for a long, long time, and I thought Cologne has not played in Europe for 25 years. On the third night they go out, they spoil their night, and I couldn't understand that. I couldn't get around that. So, but hopefully in the end, were the problems created by people who had no tickets? I don't know, but certainly we had more people here than tickets. So that was certainly the cause. I don't know really. We left that to the police. I'm not better informed than you. I just had to speculate on if the game is not played, what do we do?
Do you think UEFA should take action against Cologne?
If they are the only master to know, to analyze the facts, what happened, they will certainly make an inquiry to see what happened, for sure.
A positive result in Europe. Are you going to enjoy the Europa League now, playing on Thursdays and travelling to Belgrade and wherever else?
Football is football, you know. Once you're on a football pitch, if you love football, you play. You don't wonder when you sit in the dressing room what kind of cup it is. If you want to play football, and we played against a good team tonight. Bundesliga team is always difficult to beat.
Sanchez's goal was spectacular. I mean, what about his performance generally in the second half?
I think in the second half he became alive. He's still running fighting to come back to his best physically. But Sanchez is Sanchez. He's an exceptional football player. And even if he's not completely back today physically, he's an exceptional football player. He can deliver at any moment a decisive pass or a goal. And for us, tonight he gave some great balls, and as well in the second half, of course, he scored. He can always create something special.